Just saw Karina Popova, who's a really renowned speaker, and we had to talk to her. So, hi Karina, I'm Elizabeth.
Hi Elizabeth.
So can you tell me about the Wherever SIM?
Yeah, Wherever SIM, it's a new product in our company. It's a multi-network SIM cards, which not only SIM cards, it also provides a lot of services around. We have API access, double security, and it works basically in all IoT devices around worldwide because it's not dependent on mobile operator. It always switches to the strongest network. So basically you can have your own mobile network in your hands.
That's really cool. Karina gave a really interesting talk about combining artificial intelligence and the Internet of Things. So can you tell me more about the applications of Internet of Things devices with e-health monitoring?
Yeah, we just created an e-health monitoring system for your pulse, for measuring your pulse for a Google conference previous year. It's a very simple device. Basically, you can use Arduino, SIM card, and pulse measuring. And it's very simple to do, but at the end you can analyze your daily life, your daily pulse all the time, and it will alert only when any figure reaches a critical state. So if the pulse going down or it's too high, it will notify your relatives or doctors, and sometimes it even can trigger an emergency call. Because it's a SIM card, it means you're not bound to or limited to any access point. It can work everywhere.
Okay. And so you've been to conferences all over Europe and given so many talks. How does Voxxed Days Bristol compare to them?
Oh, it's really cool. This audience is really smart. There are a lot of developers and they cover really different topics and very deep. And I really enjoy it so far. Just the beginning, but it looks really cool. And very multi-international. It's probably because the city is university.
Yeah. And so do you think Bristol's quite a good hub for technology then?
What I see so far, people are very well educated and they have a huge interest in new technologies, especially as IoT and artificial intelligence. So it gives me an impression that they have high potential for developing great IT projects in the city.
Okay. And for the Internet of Things, is there much you can do in agriculture for application-wise?
We have these really cool ideas of precision farming because nowadays with all these wearables of, for example, drones, you can really analyze the whole field around you. And if there is a water or nutrition deficits or if there is some pollution, you can really make the farming more precise. And because basically farming is one of the main pollution. We have much more pollution from the farming than from anything else. But at the same time, we all have to be fed, and all our have to spend less money on it at the end. So in agriculture, it will definitely go for IoT, but at the end, it's also requires a lot of investment, so it will take some time.
Okay, and have you been to any of the other talks?
Not yet so far. Because I had a morning talk and I'm usually quite stressed before my talk.
It was a really good talk.
Thank you very much.
Are you planning on going to any of them in the afternoon?
Yes, I'm planning to visit because I'm kind of from a speakers community, so I have some friends already there. I would like to visit their new talks, and it's mostly about PHP or Java development.
Okay. Can you tell me a bit more about using the Wherever SIM and using Facebook Messenger?
Yeah, we have also this Facebook Messenger board because Facebook now trying to bring a messenger that it's not only a simple tool but also that you can play games inside of it, that there is a bot which can answer your questions, or you can even do a mobile payment through it, so they can send you an invoice and you can say yes or no, answer to a chatbot, and it will immediately accept your payment. So we provide this SMS API. It was old style. Now on top of it there is a Facebook Messenger API. So you can send a message through API, and if there is a phone number which connected with Facebook account, people will receive this message as a normal chat in Messenger. And if there is no this account, it will still use SMS as a fallback option. So it will anyway reaches the client. But of course, it's much more cheaper than a normal GSM and telecom functions. Yeah.
Oh, it sounds really interesting.
Thank you.
Are there any developments we should be looking out for in the near future from Link Mobile?
Yeah, I think IoT will decrease exponentially in the future, and if we will have this artificial intelligence on top, it will only progress all the time. But we still need to find out the ways how to collect data and how to analyze this data, right? So I think a lot of companies will invest a lot of money in the near future in the analyzing data and find the patterns and relevant data for them.
Okay. So is that stuff about like big data, using that?
Yeah, big data and also sensing the right data, because we have we can collect any data, but we need to provide the right collection tasks. Sometimes to observe different areas which we have not seen before, or sometimes we have to reject to observe something that we're already seeing and we don't need this information. So we need to work more with data, in my opinion.
Okay. And how did you get into the tech industry?
Oh, I'm already 10 years in tech industry. I started with my bachelor degree in applied informatics and economics. It was something in between economics and IT. And then I did my master's degree in geospatial technologies. And at the same time, I was all the time had a full-time job. So yeah, it was quite stressful. I did not sleep for a long time. But at the end, I have this result that now I can go into conferences and inspire people and have so much knowledge, and I would like to share it.
Okay, thank you very much. That was Karina Popova, one of the fantastic professionals at the Voxxed Days event.